Alright, so we're on the Shikaku. We just purchased this at the end of the second regrind stream. Although if you're watching this on YouTube, this is probably listed as session 5 because the first two streams were about 4-ish hours long, so I just chopped them up into 2-hour pieces. But we went ahead and bought it. Plane 1, Torp Speed, Torp Health, and Flight Tech Mod. We don't have any upgrades yet. The rocket planes are very significant for the Shikaku. They did receive quite the buff during the reticle rework. And I guess in 2 patches, or, well, 1 patch really, because we're 10.3, but in 2 days it's going to be 10.4. These will be altered to whatever the new version of rocket stuff is. Torps are very significant. We'll probably end up getting the second because just how amazing the rockets can be. And then we'll get bombs third. The commander, we have more, faster, healthier, base 9-point build. Additional throughput on the torpedoes. Sights tab to help with the AP bombs as well as aiming the torps. Some additional fighters and some additional boost. Flags. I think we have the little contributor camo or whatever, which it's 150% XP. Got some of this stuff going. Blood flags just to help with some of the anemic damage. And yeah. Hello, Spot Raptor. See if this camera thing is in the right spot. I might have to move it around. I'll have to do that before I forget to do that. Double CV. Don't see this very often. Double tier 6 CV is not normally a thing. Okay, camera's in a good spot. But we are actually weak, so technically that's going to be cool. Not too much on the high-end stuff.
Battle starts.
What am I regrinding for? The Issei is not out of NDA, no. It was announced as to when it's coming out, but it's not out of NDA, so there's no, I can't give an opinion or thoughts or yada yada. But I have played a few games because it was announced that it was coming out, so that at least I'll have an opinion when it comes time to give it. I'm not really grinding for a specific ship, I'm just grinding because they did the little, like, double bonus point whatever thing, so... Hey Hans, greetings from the US, sir. These are just Ryujo rockets, which is, ass. But, I mean, functional, I guess. But compared to what they will, you know, Pokemon up into, Shikaku rockets are fucking mean. But yeah, I'm not grinding for a specific reason or a specific ship. I'm just doing it, one, because the regrind bonus is offered, and 2, because people play CVs, or people learn how to play CVs on this channel, and this is literally me streaming the grind of the Japanese line. This dude ain't gonna stop for nobody. Can't stop, won't stop. Should have led more. I don't think we get to shoot again with the Naizen back there. Nope. Yes, this is still stock. I just got this at the end of the second regrind stream. So we played for about 8.5, 9 hours to get through the Hosho, then the Ryujo, and this is the first game on the Shikaku on this regrind. Am I a CV main? Yes. I am the CV main for KSC, which is One of the top clans on North America. I entered the competitive scene when they added CVs to clan battles. Started with TNG, and then the team that I was on moved over to KSC. So we were like top 4, then top 3 and top 3, I think. That doesn't hit. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be close. It does hit. I don't really want to fuck with an Eisenhower. An Eisenhower is no joke. This guy keeps hard turning. We have him. He's dead to this one. Or is he not? He might be though. He is.
Enemy destroyer destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Let's try to get the bombs in. Can't screw with the Massachusetts. I mean, I could, but these are underpowered.
All stations requesting fire.
Hey, Strat. Is it possible to tag and destroy self-defense fighters on the Midway FDR? What? Is it possible to tag or destroy self-defense fighters on the FDR/Midway and use the downtime for 2 rocket strikes on the MVR? Yes, if you're extremely close, like within 5 to 8 kilometers away from the enemy CV, probably. But I mean, it's only a 40-second cooldown once the fighters are triggered. So you don't have a lot of time. I mean, it's going to take at least 15 to 20 seconds just to get over there in the first place after you proc them the first time. And that's if you're close. Do we get to go again? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Fuso's isolating. We could work on the Fuso. Still safe from that. Because you're a CV main, do you think CVs are overpowered? See, that's a complex question. The reason why it's complex is because CVs could lose power and still be fun to play / relevant. Now, you could take that to say, well, then CVs are overpowered because they have more power than they need. But I don't necessarily think that's the way to look at it. When I think overpowered, what that means to me is something which is so powerful that it cannot lose, or something that is overwhelmingly powerful so it cannot be dealt with. I don't think CVs are overpowered in that way. You might look at it as, well, in a 1v1 scenario, CVs may hold the advantage, which, yes, that can absolutely be the case. But this is a team game. You know, if you're playing it as though it's only a 1v1 and nothing else, well, you're kind of missing some of the flavor of the game. I don't know if that latches. It might, though. It does latch. Do we drop before he gets out? Might be a kill. Be nice if it's a kill. We're back up to full rocket planes.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
So, no, I don't think they're OP in the common terminology, but they are strong. But using the power of teamwork and friendship, people can fight them off.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Eisenhower has strong AA. You don't get multiple drops on this, especially with an Ulan there as well. Drop off the tip of the nose. It's moving faster than I expected. You get hits though. Go back in and bomb that again. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. I only have a limited number of things that I can use the bombs on to any real extent. I kind of need to use them while I can. Mellow greetings, citizen. I wish you many joy feelings as well. Mellow greetings, citizen. Might get 2 there. Or 1. 1's good too. Okay, well, this stuff's starting to get cleared off. These guys are still kind of bracing, which is okay. Eisenhower's having a rough day. Eisenhower's gone. Work on the Leander Oland. Uland? But yeah, self-defense fighters, they last for 10 minutes, which is quite a long time. They have a 40-second downtime, so once you burn the fighters, 40 seconds later, more fighters. So like if we go for the Shikaku all the way over there, it's going to take us 45 seconds to a minute just to get to him. So no, if we proc the fighters, they'll be back up by the time we return. You'd have to be very close to be able to proc fighters and slip in underneath it, unless you're in a double carrier situation where they use the other carrier's planes. He drifts out, right? Well, we will see him. Can we shoot him? Hard turn here, 90-degree turn on the Japanese rockets. Expect that the reticle's gonna go up. Ugh, damage is anemic. We're not detected now. Hard turn on the Japanese rockets. Catch the line, stick it. Better. I don't want to waste time derping around with the Leander and smoke. Arzul's getting hurt, but he doesn't really have a lot of things he can affect. Could work the Massachusetts though, although there's an Uland. Uland's AA is not a joke, but the Massachusetts would be really good to take off the board. Kaku probably gets killed. How hard does the Massachusetts turn? Seems very hard. The answer is very hard.
Good show. All stations. Position of strategic target.
Ow, need more torpedoes.
Well done, Commander.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Scared the fuck out of that guy. Aerial torpedoes, not today, sir. It's broadside to the West Virginia, something fierce.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Charles is close enough, he should get clocked. Maybe. Let's work on the Leander, get that dealt with. Do we have a way out of this? Wish I did something against the fucking Massachusetts. Other than waste time.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Turpitz is dead.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
This dude has a heal. Our rockets are not strong enough. West Virginia has to take the Charles. That Katsuki needs to land torps. Too low. Well, at least Captain Cockbag is smoking. Cool. He did take the...
Fighter airborne.
Took the Charles. Leander is dead. Nice. Still have a single CV.
Fighter airborne. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
He might have torped us.
Fighter destroyed.
These guys will probably work on that. I need to help with the mass. Well, to be fair, I actually need to keep running away from the Oland. We have a heal here and an engine boost. Have to help the West Virginia. Heal, you sons of bitches. We get probably 2 there. God, that drop pattern is terrible. We need another one. We gotta help this dude. We gotta help this dude. We can't fuck this up. We gotta help this dude. Yeah, we'll haunt the Oland. Need these guys to do something. I gave you what I could, dude. He's broadside to you. Come on, West Virginia. Good shit.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on.
Fighter airborne.
Let's go put ourselves in timeout, because he's gonna torp us. We can try to draw him out of island cover by forcing him to charge the planes like this. It's too high. I just want him to walk out into the guns of the other dudes. Which is what he's doing. Should go down to the double cruiser. New Mexico's still a thing. Nice. Start to reverse here. Bombs. Can we? I don't think we can citadel the New Mexico, but I have nothing else.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Hey, I'm Captain. Hello, Snake on me. Hello, Sir Farmalot. He did not torp us. He torped them. Whatever. We have 3 torpedoes. Dare to dream. Shikaku may have fucked off. Maybe it's just out of stuff.
The enemy is about to win.
Then again, maybe not. Nope, he's not.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Corpse for this.
Fighter airborne.
If I had enhanced reactions, that latches. Although it just did. So at least that puts a time window on it. Please kill planes. Sometimes the fighter stuff, man, it's just not enough. How am I? Okay. I don't know where the Shikaku is. Oh, he's over here. I mean, we don't get to do anything here. I guess we could make him dance a little, because it's 5 kilometer drop. Just do that. Walked through the fighters, he gets shot down. Or at least loses planes. Daka Daka. Live! Trying to help this dude. Closer he gets to the New Mexico, the worse it's going to be. He needs to be able to somehow sideswipe torps in. Hello again, Ajax. I don't think we get upgraded planes off this. I think we have to play another match. Can't help you, sir. Good luck. I don't think he's, well, he did make it, and the plane's actually just latched, so he might live.
Our team depends upon
He didn't
you.
live. Citadels onto American battleships are really awkward, especially with under-teched pen. Pleasure to be as always. Woot! Hello, Big GD3. Right. It's not going to be enough experience. Ugh, 18k. Rough times. So, 2 more games to upgrade 1 set of planes. Ugh. Morning, Ensconce. Thanks for killing you early. What were you in? Were you in the destroyer? I think that was probably the earliest kill I got. Aoba. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got pretty lucky. Hopping over the island, that was kind of a snapshot to try to get those torps, but we did hit 2, which made you very low, vulnerable for the follow-up salvo. You did actually surprise me on my... I was going to have a return attack run in, but you swung out to the side, and you would have juked. So I had to come back in on a different line. Crushed fellow clan member last night in sync. He was in a CV and your John Bart wrecked his deck. Nice. You feel me? You just got your MVR last weekend and it was depressing to unlock the tier 10 CV that you just unlocked. Yep. Thank you very much for the gift sub, dude. Oh, tier 10. Ugh. Fletcher with defensive AA is not a joke. Unfortunately, these planes are a joke. Unupgraded rocket planes are tier 6. I mean, these are pretty rough. So like the difference here is if we somehow get all of our rockets on target, we could do as much as 5,000 damage. Realistically, we get 2.5 to 4. That's kind of it. With the Shikaku rocket planes, when upgraded, you could do easily 7 to 10k if a destroyer is showing you just an inordinate amount of side. So like the possibility is just extremely different. Go on, Akazuki. There's 4 DDs here. We got 3 something. Hard turn. Come on, hard turn. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Got him to smoke. That's actually a pretty big get. Chiseled 5k off an Akazuki. It's decent. Granted, it's the lowest on the tier, but still, Akazukis are pretty scary. Does that emoji mean motherfucking high school? So I used to do an introduction to every CV that I played, part of which included the commander skill, which I had a phrase called more faster, healthier, stealthier that I would say basically every time. Air supremacy, more planes, faster, or improved engines, faster planes, which is faster. Maybe with this torp, no, he turns in. Oh, that would have been nice though. There's the Akazuki again. Does he eat both? Okay. Maybe. Holy shit, that's a kill. Nice. Alright, well, that saves Bravo. What? There we go. Okay. Don't tell me it's torp when you're gonna do 5,000 damage. Fuck no. So healthier, survivability expert, airplane armor, stealthier, concealment expert. More faster, healthier, stealthier. So I said it almost every time, so it's, you know, on the chalkboard. Well, then the commander skill rework came out, and stealthier got bugged. Hidden menace doesn't work correctly. Or rather, it works in a way that, well, it shouldn't work. So I can't recommend Hidden Menace anymore, so the stealthier is gone, so theoretically we should update the emote to where the S is crossed out. But haven't done that.
Fighter airborne.
Okay, you won't tell you? Oh. Hard turn. So on the initial attack run for the rocket planes, you can cut a 90-degree turn. That was actually pretty good. Because he's in smoke, I don't get another shot. We'll just strike the Buffalo, because, well, fuck it, we're here. If we get to shoot the Buffalo, which we did. Torp the Yamato. Really think we have much in the way of... I mean, we could bomb the Buffalo. We could do that. Maybe. Buffalo's dead. Even better. Also okay with that option.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Use smoke. On Lexington, what plane order should you upgrade? I think it's bombs first. And then either rockets or torps, which is your choice. I believe rockets second. It's probably bombs, rockets, torps. The torps on the US line are really just for hitting slow, non-maneuverable targets like battleships. So it's not really a highlight, it's more of like an accent. But the bombs are the highlight of the US line, so the bombs would be what you upgrade first. Normally you would upgrade the torps first on the Shikaku, because it's the highlight of the Japanese line. But the Shikaku... Wow, just getting so lucky today. The Shikaku got buffed because it inherited the Lexington's old reticle with the reticle rework when they made everything broadside. We might get that. Ooh, we do, this back one. He doesn't outrun it.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
That's 2. Can help the gearing. Gearing should beat a Shimakaze.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's see if we can help the gearing. Gearing is not going to beat the Shimakaze. Okay, open water Balti. I don't think I can do that.
Fire on the designated target.
Let's hound the Shima a little. Just try to slow them up some while these guys kind of sort their shit out. What was I saying? Oh, the Shikaku is turned to rockets because when there was a reticle change that made all rockets turn broadside, try to help people on surface ships know, you know, how do I position against X rocket or whatever. This nation, that nation.
Fighter airborne.
Back to the Shima go. Is he just back with the Azuma? Might be. There he is. Nope, too close. Oh, buddy. Whatever. Just get out. I have bombs, but I can't bomb anything. Everything's really open water, which is a problem.
Fighter destroyed.
Let's see. Y'all don't need to continue running all the way up to the A line. Me, I'm a little different. I'm in a CV. So for the Shikaku, we'll be unlocking rockets because it inherited a good reticle. Plus it has that 90-degree cut when you attack. So you can catch broadsides that way. Hey, Joe. What's spotting the Shikaku? Probably not me. No, yeah, it probably is me. That's fine. We'll drop fighters and look for this Balti, which will shoot down the fighters. Since I have to drop them farther out. I think there's enough people that they could range on the Shikaku. Right. I can't kill this. I mean, I could hurt it, but I can't kill it. It's getting closer, though. Let's try and get the... Oh, buddy.
Get back.
This gonna walk into the Baltimore. Or the Vermont. I mean, it could be that too. We have to see what the Shikaku's at. Shikaku's at 10. We can kill that. We get 1, and I can't go back in on that. Need to get out. 5.8. Whatever. Fuck off. This is not a lot, but I think we can finish the Shikaku. At least remove that piece off the board. We have to keep flexing back. Kashima. This is the second time, like, we're just not getting it done. Any reason why tier 10 CVs have shit to unlock, other ships don't? I don't know. Plane diversity? No clue. Some surface ships do. Like the GK, you can unlock other guns. That is a thing. So we do 14k with 2 torps. That should be able to take the Shikaku. We just don't have a lot of time to be able to fuck with it. Unless he can outturn us. Well, I do have a heal in 30 seconds. I mean, God knows I don't want to wait that long, but like, do I have an option? The drop pattern on these are terrible. Nope, can't do it.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Is what it is.
Autopilot mode enabled.
He's hurt, but I can't finish it off. Try to strike the Edinburgh, maybe? I mean, GK has guns. The Conqueror used to. Conqueror had 2 gun options.
Fighter airborne.
Well, thought that would have gotten resets, but I guess not. Holy fuck, bombers! Where the hell are you going?
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Please tell me y'all saw that and took shots at it. Please tell me y'all saw it and took shots at it. Yeah. Okay. Go for the Yamato, maybe? Zuma's still full health, right? Kind of. Balti has too much health. Vermont goes down. Yamato has too much health. Guess we have to go for the Balti.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
You two might be able to long go and snipe the Shikaku. I think we got at least 1 torp on him. It's his way of saying he loves me. Right. 1. Please get dunked.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Our team depends upon you.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Fighter airborne.
All we can really do is go for the Shikaku. Nothing else has health. Whatever. Might get shot in the ass by the Azuma. Let's try and get the
Fighter airborne.
boost going. I mean, I guess I hit him. It's the wrong way to turn, friend. It's a kill. Well, bye.
Fighter airborne.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
Whatever. We are dead. You got the Shikaku, but it broke the bank.
Fighter airborne.
I mean, can't Citadel Yamato with the bombs that we have. All we really have are torps. Only thing we can do. Although we might get some bonus XP from dealing with tier 10 stuff. Would be kind of cool.
Fighter airborne.
Oh, the Izuma can't shoot us. It's only the Yamato. He probably gets the kill here.
The enemy is about to win.
If I reversed earlier, maybe I could have done it. Hey, Menace here. How many more matches? Ugh. One more. And another 3 for torpedoes. I mean, we got super lucky. Like we were able to torp down 2 destroyers. Plus we finished the snipe on the Shikaku. It's pretty sexy. And I think I said it, but thank you very much for the gifted sub, Ajax. I need rocket planes! Fucking 4DD match after 4DD match! Will Hawk be easier to play with bombers? I'm sorry, what do you mean, Bled? Will Hawk be easier to play with bombers? So when you upgrade the bombs and the torps, torpedoes just, they'll get some more damage, or you'll have more, specifically with the Shikaku, your torpedoes, I don't think they do more damage. They might do more damage, but they, you have more of them. You go out in a larger group, I think they regen faster. So you just get more resource. The bombs are a little different because they're armor piercing bombs or armor penetrating bombs, whatever. They have more raw pen, which means it's more likely that you can pen something to get a citadel. So I don't want to upgrade the bombs until last because the bombs are already inconsistent. Just because you can drop something doesn't mean you'll citadel it, even if they're upgraded. I mean, you might miss, you might overpen, you might just pen and not citadel. So because it's so inconsistent, that's really the thing you leave to last. But if I had the upgraded bombs, there would be things that I would expect that I could pen, whereas right now I cannot expect that I can pen them. I have this dance. I think we can hard cut here. Start the attack, swing over while using break, catch our line. Probably about there. We got some. Chiseled him for 3. See the Mahan. We're gonna keep scouting. He's in smoke, you know, he's gone. I don't need to waste shots in the smoke for nothing. You're not a fan of AP bombs at all? I mean, the AP bombs are not so great against open water targets because they're just gonna maneuver. Not to say you can't hit them, but it sure as hell is not easy. And then you've got mostly it's against like bunkered up targets. That was so weird. Which one do I shoot? One's A is off. We're not taking a lot of damage here. It's not stopping either. Well, he just lit himself, so... I don't know if he wants to beat you or not. Turns out he does, so... Throw some shit his way. Come out with torps. I should probably use rockets still. Mahan looks dead. Good. Can try to catch the Gajda. Gotcha. The 2 DDs over here. This is not our weak. This is a weak side for us.
All stations retreat.
Autopilot mode enabled.
See if we can catch the Gajda. That's his smoke, so he still doesn't have smoke right now, so we absolutely can light him.
I need intelligence data.
Intelligence
All
reports
stations, concentrate
shoot
fire
that.
on the target.
Okay, so the torps weren't really there to kill him, they were just to bracket him. He cut his AA, which is why we dropped the fighter. Now we're gonna torp in front of him because we don't want him running away. We want him dealing with the gunfire of our teammates. He coasts into 1 torp. Or he doesn't. Sad times. More shells hit though, which is pretty big. Still there. Reversing or going forward? I don't know which. Going forward. On fire. Lit. Well, he's radared, so he's dead.
Reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay. I don't know if we could Citadel the FDG, but...
Get back. All stations retreat.
Drop a fighter for the DD just to try to help them move.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I don't know if we can Citadel the FDG, but I believe we can Citadel the Riga. If we can live long enough to hit it. Or the Caracciolo.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
That's a problem.
Fighter airborne.
Well, that's really unfortunate. I think we lose this match too.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
And we were having such a good time. Thank you very much, Ajax. Thank you for the bits. Now this is problematic.
Fighter airborne.
Sean Bard on top of an A. Mines, both of them have excellent AA. So the likelihood that I'm going to be able to do anything impactful is pretty small. I can try to work on the Mogador, but everything's dying.
Autopilot
I think I actually have to pull back. Who's the Mahan again? How you doing, bro? Heal. He pulls forward, right? Maybe not. Oh, eats one on the nose. Just gonna drop. Fuck, Buffalo, really? They're everywhere, man. Maybe we can get him to turn out. We can. So him turning out means he's not leading the way for his teammates. So, I don't know, maybe it gives us some breathing room. We're only down 200,000 health. Not a lot. Oh, man. We get Caracciolo pushing. Do you use captain skills to improve targeting with your AP bombs? The only captain skill that does that is sight stabilization, and I do use sight stab on the Japanese line. So if you watch this attack, we're going to lift up. As long as we're not turning, we're not turning, we're not turning. We're trying to aim the reticle. We did get a Citadel. We're trying to aim the reticle quickly so that we can drop from a higher height to try to get a better down angle into the deck. So I do use sight stab for that. This is bad. I mean, this got dealt with okay. We just got steamrolled over here. I don't know. Better Planes doesn't change that, but oof. Like, what a bitch. So you go for the Buffalo.
Fighter airborne.
Just the Mahan. Off the heel. Keeps, probably goes forward. Does go forward. Yeah, we only got the one. Can't catch him behind an island. We take a shot at this. Bomb the Riga again. It's probably the only thing on this map I can Citadel. Maybe the Caracciolo.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Well, we have 3 destroyers, so y'all need to step up and murder some bitches. At least the Riga's down. We do have an Alaska, which is going to be in a gunfight with a Buffalo.
Fighter destroyed.
I haven't seen these dudes in a while. Should be able to get 2 drops on the Caracciolo. Gonna find the line, stick the line, start the attack. He slammed on the brakes.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Those Citadels. Fuck. I think we can get a second drop. Just I'm running out of stuff that matters here, man. Okay, this is the little detection thing. Bahan might surprise motherfucker the Buffalo. We'll keep working the Caracciolo. If I go back here, I get pinched by the Bart and the mines. If I go out here, I don't know, maybe I can make plays.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Can I in-cap anything that he would have repaired? I don't think so. Pull him off the line for the cap, come back out with bombs again. Nope. Well and truly fucked. The Sean Bart on top of a mines. You could try to bomb the Buffalo, maybe. And there's just not a lot of options here, man. Hida is dead. Buffalo is still probably riding it out in the smoke from the dead Mahan. No, so he just turns right. Got a Citadel. Why not use rockets? What would I use them on? These are low tier rockets. These are Ryujo rockets. So they're not gonna do anything.
The enemy is about to win.
Never. We'll go put ourselves in timeout. That's all we can do. Dead. I think I saved this guy because he turned for the torps. He eats that one though. He just saw the torpedo planes and started turning regardless. So that sucks. Should have gone for the Caracciolo. He might have eaten shit and died. Gonna bomb the Caracciolo?
Your team depends upon you.
Minute 45.
Fighter airborne. Good show.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
For all intents and purposes, Jaka, they are the same thing. They do the same damage, they move the same way. Maybe they have different speed, I don't know. Similar health, whatever. Got a hit.
Fighter
15
airborne.
seconds. Bruh, the cyclone. Oh. Yeah, no. Sad panda. Bye. It's been fun. Kill the Holland. What? There's no Holland. Alright, so we should have enough experience to get the rocket planes. So this is going to take the rocket planes from not mattering to mattering. The torpedoes already do matter, but they'll be better when they're upgraded. I don't care. Yeah. Okay, so we upgraded the rocket planes. We're going to be able to use those going forward. Could do additional health on the rocket planes. Whatever, we'll just do that. I'm going to do additional health on the rocket planes just because we've been encountering so many damn destroyers that this might actually matter. You killed Holland and the Shikaku using secondaries? Okay. Well, that's strange. Alright, so I have to AFK. I'll be back in just a moment. So, a little bit of chair stream for you. Actually, I'll be right back again. I forgot something. Alrighty, doing the thing. Stealth mode of Scots. No, not food. I got food earlier, but I stopped at the drugstore to get shampoo, and I also got some Coke, which I forgot and left in the car. So, I mean, that's gonna heat up or whatever while it sits in the car. So I did, yeah, newbie. Yeah, see? Woo.
General quarters.
Autopilot mode enabled.
4DD game, small and ugh. Others can be dealt with.
Much obliged.
With the talent change on Friday, do you recommend enhanced reactions on every CV build? No. I mean, it's a great talent, but every CV build? Tier 6 CVs? It's only 3 fighters. Does 3 fighters even matter? People still attack through the fighter if it's only going to lose them 3 planes. So, you know, that's a thing. Just depends on what you're doing. But having the additional duration, as well as the enhanced ability for the fighter to do cool fighter shit, I mean, is pretty huge. So, it's definitely an amazing talent, and I hope people take it. I did argue that the time duration buff should be synergized with Interceptor, but they just kind of wanted to leave it the way it was, and probably is an incentive for people to take the talent, see what the talent can do, figure out, you know, hey, wow, if we use this, fighters don't suck, you know, stuff like that. Colbert doesn't have tons of AA, but what it has is not shit. It will chisel down planes.
Attack enemy aircraft.
It can't outturn a Colbert. try to get in. Come on. Whatever. So we chiseled a little off of him. Something. Can't help with the small end. I don't know. I have limited options here. More faster, healthier, reactionary. Reactionary? Yeah, still need a new slogan after stealth is gone. I mean, the other thing is I stopped doing the build previews because of stream sniping. Because if you give like a 2-minute or a minute intro into the ship you're about to play, then a whole bunch of people can just sit there and stream snipe. Oh, he's doing this CV on this tier. Get ready, boys. Goes down, good. We did lose our, we lost our friend though. Just no good. Try to pull him out of line. He's continuing to turn. Which is there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated.
Can try to help with the small end. Got one. Newbie chases down the small end. I can try to help with that. Izumo's a problem. I don't think I can pen that with unupgraded bombs. Shimikaze's going for alpha.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
You'll be fine.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Need radar for the Shima. Need radar for the Shima. Shit. Well, we might be able to get the kill here. That's probably a kill. Fucking kidding me. There we go. He's down to another shell. Torch to the Izumo. I can't help with the small, and it just has too much AA.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Strike the Izumo from over there, like behind the island. Try to push him out of the cap.
All stations.
Well, he just left the cap. Watch out, you have the Izumo moving on you, newbie. If you clear that island, he's got shots on you. What? Okay. There's this turn, right? It does. Hard turns. Oh, that dispersion sucked. So, Yamato Veneto should go down. The question is if he ramps, which the Yamato seems to want to help him do. Please, bruh. Please, bruh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yamato. Yamato. Okay.
Fighter airborne.
It's problematic. Siegfried cutting wide.
Fighter destroyed.
Thank you very much for the sub, Luke. Thank you for the 8 months, dude.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, second torp did vanish. It was weird. Fighter goes down in about 20 to 30 seconds.
Designated target.
So we can probably strike the Izumo. We just have to wait for this to leave. Should be soon. Maybe. There we go. I bailed. Maybe he'll soonish. Fuck, there's the small end. So nice to see you, sir. Zumo goes down. Relight the small end. Go dark. Whatever. Might be able to bomb the Siegfried. Yeah, I need you to get back in the fight there, newbie, when you can. Let's try to work on the Siegfried. It is German. We can probably Citadel that. Can we stop this, though? It's got a Kleber with it. Maybe. And a Thunderer. Problematic.
Autopilot mode enabled.
This was the fighter isn't needed.
Fighter airborne.
Two. Fuck, all dead. We heard him though. It's useful. Lion's gonna get dunked. A newbie has to chase the small end or something. I don't think anybody else can deal with it. Might be able to sideswipe the Siegfried. We'd have to get 2 drops into him. What are you shooting at? Shooting the Thunder, not the Siegfried. Now you're shooting a DD that's in the middle of nowhere. Come on, dude. Do you have a heal? Fuck. Now he just turns. And a hell of a hard turn it was. He takes one on the nose. Good. I'm not wasting a shot on the Kleber.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Thunder is turning? To where? Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know how we deal with the Thunderer. Yoshino's doing crazy Yoshino shit. I can't deal with the small end. Its AA is too strong. Benson would be interesting. Richelieu is somewhere. Is there any island position I can take? Don't know. Bear's fucking off. He's coming back center. Yoshino's moving back in as well. Yeah, not going to be able to do really anything against the Kleber that's moving. Yeah, little chisels, but I mean nothing important. However, he is running away from the Yoshino, which means the Yoshino gets to play again. Which could matter. Let's try to torp the Richelieu.
Autopilot.
Fighter airborne.
See. Still have rockets. I could still haunt the Kleber. I just can't kill the Kleber because it'd take forever. No.
Get back! Get back!
Nope. 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 We have B, we hold B. Don't push it. Newbie, you gotta deal with the Smolin, bruh. Although if you can get this Benson, that'd be cool, but you gotta deal with the Smolin. You're the only thing on this map that can. Literally, you are the only ship on this map that can kill the Smolin.
Fighter airborne.
Newbie dies to the Richelieu. Or the Richelieu and Thunderer. And the Smolin backcaps A. We have no way to stop the Smolin. We lose. Smolland!
Fighter airborne.
Smolland!
Fighter destroyed.
Oh my god.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Thank Christ. Alright, well. He got, complacent. That never should have happened. Newbie is dead. I mean, he's pinched. There's no way out from there. Hey, Lego Party. Thank you very much for the raid, sir.
Do not let the enemy take the area. All stations defend that area. Protect that area.
Come on, come on. That's... shit. Whatever, I guess I just strike the Richelieu. Fire went down, right? That's good. Fire just came back. Can I strike the second time or no?
5 minutes.
Where the hell did the Thunderer go? Whatever. Maybe we can hold on to this? Wouldn't this be just fucking crazy? Newbie's not dead yet. Colbert still threatens backcaps and stuff. These guys are... I don't know what they're doing. Please don't die. Please don't die. Alright, so now there's a damn near full health Thunderer and a Colbert. Newbie, Colbert.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Please hide, Newbie. Please hide. Newbie is very aggressive. Might get 2 there. I don't get a follow-up drop though, do I? Maybe I do.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
I can go in there. Get a follow-up drop. Can I Citadel a Thunderer though? Now that part I don't know. Feel like I have to though. No, he doesn't have to. There's no reason for him to ram it. Yoshino's fucking off. Well, that is true. We need him dead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Fighter returning to ship.
Okay. He's trading shots with the Kleber. Kleber is low. Pretty fucking amazing.
Fighter airborne.
No citadels. Wish you, yeah, claps the thunder, fucking broadsides. Rockets for the Kleber. How did we kill the Smolensk? That was just insanity. That should never have happened. Thought you had more? Chat said you had 6? Well, sometimes it doesn't report correctly. It just said you're rating with 1, but it could be more. I don't know why it... But thank you for the raid. Have I managed to win any yet? This one? I think it's now at a point where we can't lose this. I should never have been able to kill the Smolensk. Should never have happened, but it did, which was great. Their enemy Lexington seems to also be in a stock CV hull, so he doesn't have the throughput to really be able to deal with higher tier stuff. And I think the Yoshino was able to land some good hits on the Kleber, because when we left him, he had something like 12,000 health, which is frankly a lot to deal with. Should be a killer.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Then again, maybe I'm just pessimistic. I could be that. 50 seconds, we win. Got him down to 7k, the Kleber. So I was able to, I hit the Kleber, he interacted with somebody else, I hit him again, I think I left him with like 12 or 13, so I guess you hit him down to 7, the Yoshino hit him down to like 2.5. 7 was problematic, because that was actually a lot to chisel through, because I'm not going to land torps on him, it's a Kleber. And with his AA, he will chisel through like 2 planes per strike, 1.5, 2 planes. So theoretically, he could run me down on rocket planes before I could kill him. But again, we never should have been able to kill the Smolensk.
Our victory is in sight.
That might be our first win. It was reported. Yeah, 3 losses and a win. So the next one that we're going to get is going to be the torpedoes, and then after that will be the bombs. Kind of want to get the bombs sooner, just so that they'll be useful, but I don't think I can. Reports happen. You're gonna get 3 ships ready. Tier 8 battle. Probably Citadel the Bismarck. Maybe the Veneto, I don't know. Others should be hard with the unupgraded bombs. Maybe we could Citadel of Cleveland if it island humps. And again with the 4 destroyers. Many, many, many destroyers. It's actually the reason why your karma is at like 30. After getting a Kraken in your enterprise, you lose 3 karma at least. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, I know karma, you know, quote unquote doesn't matter or whatever, but it still means something if somebody say, hey man, nice job, or good work. It's kind. Something like that. It's just gonna ward a section of the cap. He could go wide.
Fighter airborne.
Uland, Sashio. Sashio's gonna border hump somewhere. So we might not see that until his secret mission is a success.
Protect that target.
Cleveland's much more of an issue. You could try to pop over the island and rocket him? Maybe. Benson's getting dunked. Is he in smoke? No, he shot the planes down. DD's in alpha. I think I have to give him fighter. Because the dude's gonna come back for more.
Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen. Get back.
It's not dead on top of him.
Fighter airborne.
God, what are you doing, bruh? What is this? Oh, yeah, that's cool. So, Benson's dead. Benson's just gonna be lit by his AA until people shell him down.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Do you have any chance of seeing this guy? No? Okay, well, it is what it is then. Oh, no, there it is. Maybe the Benson can shoot at this guy before he dies? We did get resets. Also spotted an Akazuki, which is good to know. We still don't know where the Asasio is, so he might be out here. Nope, there he is. Triple DD.
Retreat now.
This dude's just totally dead.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
What can we work on? Akazuki Oland actually has quite a bit of AA. Cleveland is the same. Can probably work on this Merker thing.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Although we'd need rocket planes for that. Probably should have rockets for the Merker. It's a little too late. Stop blowing through engine boost. How is he not dead? Is he in smoke? No. Alabama dies to torps. Big.
That's how it's done.
Megami fighter bails. Are you seriously gonna round the corner into this dude's torps? Bruh? Bruh? Friend. Well, he's not even looking at him. Holy shit. Like, they've got... What? Okay. What? I guess he's gonna try to make the ultimate sacrifice in on the Bismarck here. Can we lock the Bismarck down? Try to scare him or something? You definitely lose planes. He loses his ship. You gotta get torps off now, bruh. Got his torps out. Okay. Can't screw with the Richelieu. Could try to deal with... I guess we got a front line down here. Those torps hit at all? 2 of them hit. CAG probably cleans up as long as he doesn't get murdered. Enemy CV is on top of the Kageros though, so they know where they are. We've got a front line for this. Both of our battleships that went south got murdered. No bueno. And Newbie can probably clean both of this up. So we're gonna screen. Enemy CV is screening. We're gonna screen. Veneto is the next thing. Z blue is smoke running.
Well done, Commander.
CAG clocked it. Cool.
Fighter airborne.
Let's break off line of sight on the Akazuki. Jeez. That should hurt. Let's do that again, please. We don't have time to fuck around with this. Newbie, slow down so the CAG can catch up.
Attention, support that target.
Keep trying to work on this stuff down here.
Fighter airborne.
Cleveland's an issue.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
North Cal's off the border. We're similar in terms of health. Well, we lost 2 battleships, or they lost 2 battleships, we lost 2 battleships. So, I mean, that's good, I guess. Akazuki's probably here. Just based off previous movement. He is. That was good. Okay. All right. Decent damage into the Akazuki. I don't know where the Cleveland is, or the Kansas. Now I know where the Cleveland is.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Please don't brawl mid. Please don't brawl mid with the 2 battleships. You can take Cleveland, that'd be cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a good hit.
Fighter airborne.
Newbie is aggressive, but he knows how to play. Torps in front of him because he wants to run to cover. Slam on the brake and get shot again? Nope. Well, he did slam on the brakes. About to be relit. His engine's out. He takes one of those. I guess Newbie doesn't have shots on him anymore. And I don't have a line on him anymore. Oh, come on. Right, whatever. Try to rocket this down. He doesn't have a lot left. DDs are a problem. Fuck, Cleveland's a problem. Ag's dead. Wah wah. How do we deal with this? Nice back cap. I like that move. And the CV will be on him, but still, it's a nice move. Cleveland breaks from cover. Hard turn. Should catch this. Yeah. That'll be a kill. Or he kills it, whatever. See if we can find a DD. Kansas is a problem. Thank you, Thalamus. A lot of people have points they don't use. You're stuck? Okay.
Nice work. All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Can't deal with it. Maybe? Hit him a little. What's the health on the Kansas? Kansas is a fighter anyway. Ulan Torps. Ulan's over there. You have to run.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Come on, guys. Find some way to do something. Very important. One torp. Won't be much. It'll be something. Don't think I can Citadel Kansas. Bismarck is dead. Okay. Hey, Serpent. You want to rescue me from this? Because today's games have been bad, bad, and really bad. Fundamentally possible that we get citadels on a Massachusetts. It's just really unlikely. You see the Akazuki? Might be able to clock that. Need better RNG? Let's see. We died to the Massachusetts. I mean, I could have hid there, but with the Kansas moving and stuff, wasn't a lot of options, really. I'm gonna see the Akazuki at some point. Did a little bit. Smoke should be down. We can hard cut this. 90 degrees. Do we have enough time? Please. Should be a kill. Work on the mass.
Destroyer blown up.
Oh, he's blocked by an island. Okay, well, that's theoretically something in our favor. Hey, man. Oh, well, it would be nice if the Z was backcapping Bravo. That would be better. Going after the Shikaku's not going to do anything.
Our victory is in sight.
North Carolina friend, I need you to shoot people.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Teammate, I need your support.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I need you to shoot people. That's how this works. That's what the trade is.
Enabled.
I help you, you help us. Don't shoot the Richelieu, shoot the Massachusetts. Kansas is in Charlie. This guy's throwing his ship away. Set a fire. Did set a fire.
Battle ends in
Died
5
of the
minutes.
Massachusetts.
Fighter destroyed.
Well, here's what we can do. Cut in, see if we can get over pens. Now imagine if you'd shot the Massachusetts earlier. Instead of the North for you. At least he's shooting me instead of the North Cal. Mass goes down. We got flags. It's nice to get flags. Cool. What's the hard turn thing? It's with the rocket planes, as you're coming in this direction, if the whatever destroyer is over here, you can start your attack run, slam on the brakes with the S key, and while you're doing so, hard turn with the D key in this instance, and you'll cut a very rapid turn, like a 90-degree turn,
The enemy is about to win.
to be able to come in and try to strike on the broadside of the destroyer that's moving forward. As opposed to if you're in the US, the US cannot do this. The US has to go out and do the long lumbering turn to be able to come in. There is no hard cut on the US. There is on the British, Japanese, and German, but not on the US. Thalamus, dude. I mean, they're gonna have people that do the same thing on their team. It goes both ways. FDR can do a 90-degree turn. On its rocket planes? I don't know about that. I don't know if the FDR does 90-degree turns on its rocket planes. Its torps are very maneuverable. For most intents and purposes, the FDR is not a US carrier. The FDR is a British carrier. In terms of game mechanics, it has clouds of rockets, which is a British gimmick. It has sharp turning torpedoes, which is a British gimmick. And it has carpet bombs, only they're released in one shot, like a cluster, like the lower tier British stuff. So it actually feels like they made a British carrier and they just slapped the US name on it. It's frustrating when teammates throw away a win. Well, nobody wins every time. Can't win them all. Yes, please. It's been a rough day so far. Or what? 1 out of 5? Bad times. We're over halfway to having upgraded planes, though. You are good, newbie. But you gotta protect your ship. You don't protect your ship, then your ship dies and you can't keep helping. Ugh. So we're still short on the bombs, which does affect some of the things that we can attack. We had no tier 10s. Fortunate in that. Again with the 4DD, always with the 4DD. Can you sing a parody of the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All with the Gotta Win Them All? I don't have the song memorized, so I wouldn't be able to riff on it off the top of my head.
General quarters.
But I'm sure we could reword it. Could do that on stream for lulz. Maybe I could have that as a channel point reward. Weird Al Yankovic up a song. Take a song, reword it and stuff. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. And then I don't know. It's actually too low for the fighter. Did spot the Benson.
Fighter airborne.
Does he get fightered or no? He does get fightered. Well, then we don't go on the Benson. I mean, we could though. We could though. We just can't linger.
Fighter destroyed.
We go. What is the term? Fuck around and find out. Left his AA on, he fucked around and he found out. Okay, fighter goes down soonish if we were to revisit. He has smoked though, we're not going to see him. Well, presumably we're not going to see him. I mean, he could always outrun a smoke. Chipachu. Chipachu.
Attention, support that target.
There's a Schultz.
Fighter airborne.
There's an Uland. Schultz's defensive fire is up. He doesn't have much flak though. So there's not a huge threat from that.
Fighter destroyed.
Should we go after the Schultz or no? I think I should go after the Schultz. This is the thing that's showing the most broadside. Serpent, I'm gonna light the Schultz. If you want to hang out, maybe farm a little, I'll drop a fighter to keep the Synop lit too if you want.
Roger. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, Schultz defensive fire is still going. Although may have just run out. Lost our Shira. Lost their Shira, that's what it was. So our fighter keeps the Synop lit. Do we get to do something about the Schultz here? I think he's in the middle. Wild guess. Just farming the Synop for a little while. You got another 20 seconds on the fighter. I'm heading back that way. Benson v Z. Z, well, might have full health. Benson we did clock, so should be a kill. Z is like a tier 9 German destroyer. So tier 9 versus tier 8. Although the Benson was able to duck out. I'm back able to respot this as Synop. He's moving to support Charlie. German smoke doesn't last forever, and it looks like it's actually starting to fade. Stay on the Synop for now.
Fighter airborne.
One shot killed our dude. That's not cool. We have one shot before the fighter latches. Yeah, come out with rockets for the Schultz. Kronstadt. Maybe we could work on the Kronstadt instead. I don't have any space. Gascon dies. Yeah, too much. Way too much stuff over there. This should go down soon. It does. Sinop is extremely low. Sinop might go down to Torps. He does. He's moving in. Let's try and help. We know that the reticle is going to come over the island. So it's going to be high, so we start our attack early. Chunk him a little bit. That goes to Serp. Does he need a fighter? Give that just to give him some breathing room. Not that it's going to matter, but, you know, just in case. Benson is in smoke? Maybe. I don't want to throw away my rockets, but there's only 2 DDs left, so we'll strike the Kronstadt. We could probably bomb this. There's a Benson who still loves his AA. I want to shoot the CV planes with lowly destroyer guns. He might go down. We left him super low. He's gonna bomb the Kronstadt. Try to get rid of the radar. What are your thoughts on the Sanzang? It is the Saipan with just a different skin. Saipan is CV on hard mode. It has midway planes, but it has very few of them and really, really slow regen. So if you're up for the challenge, sure. Or if you're really comfortable with the midway, you just have to pay a lot of attention to your resources. Because you don't have a lot. Well, at least he smoked. That's something out of the bargain. I think he moves into that. Single sit. Thing over here. Fuck, how do we deal with this shit? Like, Kronstadt's bailing, which is good. Buffalo was kind of hardened up. Beneto's down. It's a 3v3. Serp's probably coming over to help. That'll be cool. I can give him a fighter because the CV is probably trying to dislodge him. Skyn is bailing, which is a problem. Oh, Buffalo's dead. Turning in front of a Duke. He might have HE loaded, though. Those planes should be dead, right? Fighters? Fighters are dead? Fighters dead. Cool. Holy shit, and there's a Lexington here, too? Okay. Here's the Benson with no health. The flak did the thing. The fighter. Kind of hovering to keep this lit.
All stations, concentrate fire on
This push is broken. Good. Serp will take Charlie. And we'll have the Lexington lit. With the fighter. Alabama pushes. That sucks.
Fighter airborne.
Can long range this, I think. Maybe. Just drop it before they die. Can't pen the Lepanto with the bombers. Should be able to pen the Duke of York. He's going to continue kiting. North Cal slows the push. Realistically, North Cal should have dunked the Lexington by now. But they're working on the Duke, I guess. Duke should go down. Does. Buffalo lives. Re-up the fighter for spotting on the Lexington, which, again, the North Carolina should have killed by now. But, I mean, I guess he doesn't want to or something. Azuri should get wrecked.
Fighter airborne.
all stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Does nobody give a shit about this guy? Is this North American server? What is this?
Fighter destroyed.
There you go. Newbie clocks to Lexington. Might be able to get some citadels on the Kronstadt. There's a cruiser, so we're not gonna have to drop all the way up in space. Should be fine. Could have been better. Hey dude, how's it going? How viable is the Graf Zeppelin these days after the secondary rework? That's because I know that was a major thing about the CV. So the Graf secondaries are good. The IFHE change did matter, especially if you were top tier. But in order to use the secondaries, it requires you have a team. Because the detection on the Graf Zeppelin is atrocious. Your secondaries go out to like 9 kilometers and the detection is damn near 16. So you have to live in a smoke cloud if you want to be using secondaries on stuff, unless it's like secret mission DD rolls up and wants to torp you or something stupid. Alright, Alabama's dead. We can bomb the Kronstadt again. So, as much as the secondaries were a thing, I mean, they weren't everything.
Our victory is in sight.
Really, the Graf Zeppelin's kind of this high-speed generalist bag of tricks. The torps are solid. They're very fast. The bombs they're solid. They're just extremely inaccurate. So you might get citadels, you might not. But they are solid in their performance capability. It's just their aim is really lacking. And their rocket planes are awkward as well. So it's like you've got cool secondaries, you've got great torps, and then you just kind of got a whole bunch of awkward, which is rough. So there's some people that specialize in the Graf Zeppelin and really, really, really enjoy it. And then there are a lot of people that are just like, well, I don't know about this one.